Here we go.
Yeah! City ground and Boro.
Well, that was absolutely calm.
Yes, a very good afternoon or very good evening, wherever you're watching from around the world. Welcome along to Dazzer's Football Stand for this evening's game. It's Bristol City taking on Middlesbrough in the EFL Championship. And after two bad defeats against Huddersfield and Burnley, well, the Burnley one we were expecting, the Huddersfield one I don't think anyone was expecting, in fairness. We're looking to bounce back with a win here at Ashton Gate. And the last time we did play here, we didn't win. So it's one of them grounds that we tend to struggle at. We don't have a very good record there. We won in 2020, but that was the first time in about 9 years or something that we'd actually won next. We don't have a good record at Bristol City. Bristol City are a good side though, obviously under the management of Nigel Pearson, the former Leicester manager, who did win one promotion and the championship title back in 2013. And at the same time, relegating Doncaster Rovers in that game as well. It's a match on Sky Sports for us to enjoy today and another watch-along for us to get stuck into. Hope you're all very much looking forward to what should be hopefully an entertaining game, but also a very difficult one for us as well. I'm Dale Johnson, your host. Thank you very much for tuning in. Live from the best place in the North East, Middlesbrough. And of course, if you are tuning in from around the world, of course, let us know where you're watching from as well. Make sure you get your predictions in the live chat as well, because your predictions are open till 5:30. And Dad's, of course, joining us for this evening's game as well.
We've also got another fan with us.
And that's a knitted fan.
We've got another fan with us.
Was that a loft?
No, your mum found.
I found this on the web.
Shut up. It's bloody fun.
I saw this on the web.
Yeah, I haven't bothered. Yeah, so that's our new fan.
Number one Boro fan.
Number one Boro fan.
Tell you what, I don't know how long we've had that.
We've had it a while,
It
haven't we?
must have been in the loft though, because I've never seen it.
Yeah, we've had it
I've
a
never
while.
seen it in there, so...
Well, you have now.
Oh, well, I know I have now. Yeah.
How are you all? You alright, I hope?
Aye. Good result for Mask, 1-1, not a bad result.
Yeah, Matthew 1-1. Looks like Hartlepool may have scraped a point.
Famous study in his PJs. It's a Boro top.
Yeah, it's a Boro top. Yeah, just 'cause I've got a cover just over my knees. And this top actually has got famous Dad on the back. I'll show you it one day. Not yet.
Yeah, I'll have to show it on the next vlog, which will be Friday night, won't
right.
it?
But yes, it's got famous Daddy on it.
Hello, we're live on YouTube. And we're live for the game. Come and tune in, get involved in the live chat as well, and make sure you drop a like while you're there. This is going to be a crazy game.
No,
going to be a crazy watch along, sorry.
As if
But,
I would do anything unpredictable.
Yeah, tough game for Boro. Let's hope we get ourselves 3 points. Click the link here to join.
To join.
Shut up.
Click on the link here to join.
Voice break.
Marvellous. Hey.
Luton won. Pff.
Okay, no.
Bloody.
We're going to have to win, aren't we? Wigan, Swansea win.
Can't Luton just lose games? To be honest, if anyone deserves to go up, it's them rather than us in a minute. They're gonna
2, Birmingham 0, Stoke 0,
Ah.
Cardiff 0, Sunderland 1, boo. And they've gone off. How dare they take them off?
That's a blanket.
Yes, it's a blanket, yes. Just over my knees.
Keeps you warm.
Keep my knees warm. We're currently 4th. And now we're 4 points behind Luton.
Yeah,
But obviously,
I don't
today's
see
match.
us. I don't see us doing it personally. Get us. To be honest with you, I said at the start of the season I would take playoffs, and if we do get playoffs, then
Oh no,
There
I
you
think
go.
I think
'Cause
we
I
should-
had us-
We should still.
2-2, cracking game. I had
Yeah.
I had what was it? I had us fourth, I think, at the start of the season. But obviously that was under Chris Wilder, and then obviously things have changed. But even if we don't get automatic promotions, obviously there'll be loads of Boro fans disappointed. But anyone who says Carrick out if we don't get promoted is daft. Because if we had Chris Wilder still, we wouldn't even be mid-table. He left us in 22nd place, and look where we are now, 4th. In what, less than 6 months he's been at the club. I mean that's quite astonishing. That
And
is.
for an inexperienced manager
And
as well, really.
He's only been in charge of 2 actual games, and that was Chelsea Man United and Villarreal away, both for Manchester United as caretaker manager. Obviously, because I think it was when Rangnick left. I think it was, and then no, it wasn't when Rangnick left. It was when Ollie went, and then I think Rangnick came in. But either way, he came into this job only managing 2 games. But you've got to remember, he'll have learned from Ollie, he'll have learned from Jose Mourinho, Alex Fergie, David Moyes. You know, your top Premier League managers, maybe not Solskjaer, but you know, your top Premier League managers like Moisey, Mourinho, obviously played under the management of Alex Fergie, so he'll have learnt a lot. And you know, look at the job he's doing. He's doing a fantastic job so far. So
I think so.
I mean, if we don't get promoted, I won't be too annoyed, because the problem is we haven't really.
I want us to go.
Oh, if we get promoted, bonus, but I don't expect it. If we get ourselves, I'd say, I don't know, if we get at least playoffs, I'd class that as a decent season.
We were
I'd class
talking
it as-
to her, weren't we?
Oh yeah,
So that was.
Oh yeah, well, I think we both were. I would class it as a good season. We finished in top 6, given how poor we were in the first half of the season, and obviously with the transitions of players coming in, players going out, and
What a
obviously,
goal that was.
unfortunately, we've had to stick with loan players. Unfortunately, and obviously Tuba Akpom's done magnificent. But the problem is, if we don't keep Tuba Akpom, then who are we going to get in? Who are we going to get in to replace Tuba Akpom if we don't keep him? Like
26 goals.
we've got to keep him. You know, so. There you go. It's one of those things. Welcome to those who are tuning in. Thank you very much for joining us. Make sure you get your comments in the live chat. I know there'll be a few Boro fans obviously in the stream. I know 1 or 2 Boro fans possibly. Others maybe not Boro fans. But give us your thoughts, because at the minute we are talking about Michael Carrick. And Michael Carrick, I mean, there's people online, keyboard warriors as I like to call them, or deluded fans, that are wanting Carrick out because he keeps starting Paddy McNair. Dale Fry, I assume, is injured because Joe Scott, who is a Boro fan, actually, because I put something on Twitter saying, is Fry injured? And he replied saying he was at the Boro youth game wearing a plastic boot, which means he must have injured his leg as well. So that looks like that sounds like a broken leg, or something's broken, which will be him out until next season either way. So, you know, people are complaining, but we haven't got a backup centre back. This is what we needed to do. We needed to sign more defenders, and instead we were just going for bloody attackers all the time. Like, we got too many attackers and not enough defenders. In the summer transfer window, what we need to do is we need to look at defence. At least get in at least 1 or 2 backup centre-backs, whatever, because Dale Fry gets injured. If Paddy McNair gets injured or something, we've got no backup centre-back whatsoever. And then we're going to have to play someone like Ryan Giles or Tommy Smith at centre-back. However, we can actually play...
We can play... when anybody comes back.
He's out injured, I think.
No.
We have also got Anthony Dijksteel, I think, is coming back, but he can play centre back, but he's not really an out and out centre back, is he? So we haven't got. We haven't got.
Is it?
apart from like McNair, Lenihan, Matt Clark's injured, Fry's injured. If McNair or Lenihan get injured, we've got no one for centre back. So we're going to be in a bit of a bad situation. So, we could always put Johnny Howson at centre back. He's played at centre back before, but he's more of your defensive midfielder. So it's difficult. It's a very difficult situation to be in. But I don't care. Yeah, that's not the point. I don't care if Lenihan and McNair are both awful. McNair's been cracked the last couple of games. Lenihan's not outstanding. Don't get me wrong, but. If either Lenihan or Paddy McNair get injured, then where are we going to go? Yeah, he's not been great, but this is the point I'm saying. I don't care if they're good or bad. What I'm saying is we haven't got another backup centre-back. If either of them get injured, who do we play at centre-back? Dijksteel possibly, if he's back in. I think he's back in the team. I'll just have a look at the lineup. Let's have a look. Dijksteel is back in. We got obviously Mark Bowler. Well, Mark Bowler, but he's mainly a left back. So, I mean, I know. Don't get me wrong that Lenihan and McNair haven't been particularly brilliant this season. Don't get me wrong, but we haven't got who can we play at centre back because this is the thing. The only other option we have. So we obviously got Dijksteel's back in. Bowler possibly at centre back. I don't know. Fry and Matt Clark whenever he comes back, and I suppose we could play Johnny Howson at centre back. We've done that before, but who else can we play? It's difficult. So, and it's really frustrating me. It really is frustrating me the fact that we don't have enough players to use as backup. We haven't got backup centre backs, and this is the problem. Either of them get injured. Tell you what, if either of McNair or Lenihan get injured today, that proves my point, doesn't it? That we're going to have to play either Mark Bowler, who's a left back at centre back, Dijksteel, who's traditionally a right back at centre back, or move Tommy Smith to centre back. I wouldn't put.
I wouldn't put Bowler in centre back. It's too little. You know what I mean?
But what other option do we have?
No, but I wouldn't play him in centre back, never.
Well, I mean, we could move Giles to centre back, but again, he's too small. Again, this is the thing. They haven't got height.
Bit of height.
So really, it's either Johnny Howson or Anthony Dijksteel.
Yeah, well, I'd put Howson.
Ideally.
What do you think?
It's a tough one, isn't it, everyone? Anyways, enough of all the waffling on about it.
He agrees with you.
Yeah, enough of all the waffling on about that. I mean, you can still let us know your thoughts in the chat, but I say let's try and change the topic and go on to the actual game, because this is a difficult game. Bristol City have a very good side, certainly at home this season, and we're a team who are rather inconsistent away from home, and obviously the last two games we haven't been particularly brilliant. Although we've been scoring goals, we've been conceding loads of goals as well. Against Burnley, we should never have got that penalty. It was a dive.
You think so?
He tripped himself up. It was never a bloody penalty. So it's difficult. I'll get to the comments in a moment, Sam. Just bear me a sec. I'll get to once I've finished the points. So, like I say, it's a big game. Every game's going to be massive now for Boro. Obviously, in this top 6/promotion race, there's only 5 points separating us in 6th. Norwich, I don't think Norwich won, did they? Did Norwich win?
No, I think it was a draw.
Right, that's good for us, because that means it's still 5 points. But, I mean, in a way, it's good and it's not. But, it's not. There's 6 points, I think, separating us in 7th now. So every game we're going to have to start putting promises in, start getting wins.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that.
If we end up going on a losing streak of 4 or 5 games, then playoffs could be completely out. And that is what happened a few seasons ago when Derby overtook us, because we went on a 6-game losing streak in April.
Yeah.
So it's daft. I mean, you can probably say, no, but you've been watching the ball for how many years? It's always the same, isn't it? Mess up towards the end of the season.
It's now really is the time where they need to focus more than ever. You know what I mean? They need to really concentrate every single match, not let the concentration go down or anything like that, because quite simply, you know, you'll get punished. You know, there's no ifs or buts. You'll get punished. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's what happens.
That's funny, though.
You know what I mean? If you don't concentrate for the full 90 minutes, it's all right, concentrate for 70 minutes, 75 minutes, and you get a 1-goal lead or something like that. You start hanging on, and then it just takes a lapse of concentration, and they're in.
Normally it's 45 minutes. We have one. We have we either have a good.
We
either have a good first half and a cack second half, or we'll have a terrible first half and a good second half. Why can't we just be consistent in the halves?
Consistently bad.
Well, consistently good would be a good start, but it's a bit annoying that we can't be good for the full 90 minutes and we have to be good in one half and bad in the second.
That's the way they are.
It really, it's frustrating us, but let's hope that's not the case today. Let's hope we put in a good performance and get ourselves a much needed 3 points against a good side, a very good side at home. And Nigel Pearson has a good record against us as well, so there you go. Let's have a look at the comments then. Sorry about not getting to the live chat. TC up the bother. Scotty B's put doggy football start.
Scotty!
Famous daddy in his PJs. I've already said that. Look at his pants.
That's a
blanket.
It's a cover.
That's a blanket or a cover. It's not.
Cover.
It's not pants, mate.
If Boro lose
Norwich
today,
Bilo.
There you go.
Yep, Norwich Bilo. Let's have a look.
Don't forget, get your.
Scotty did put. Scotty's original comment, which had the prediction on, has disappeared off my iPad screen. Is it still there? No, it's gone.
Oh, dear.
You'll have to put your prediction in again, Scotty. It's disappeared. This is why you don't put comments in 5 hours early. Not 5 hours earlier. I had to stream it. I had to schedule it early one because I was going out. Sam Binder's put 2-1 Boro. Fair enough. Can see Bristol winning this one 2-1. 2-1 Bristol. Boro won't get top 2, in my opinion. I don't see us doing it either, but you never know. We'll see what happens. That's from Sam McNeil. Short to Scotty at Boro Norwich. Jake Johnson's gone to this one. Yeah, he has gone to this one. Long journey. Playoff is a must now. Can't be having no playoffs as a disaster. Precisely. Scotty B's just sent me it again via Instagram. It was what I thought it was. He's basically put the comment he put in early one, which did say, "Hello, Mr. 5 hours early man." Some daft reason. His prediction was 1-1, so he's copied and pasted his own comment there. It didn't come up for me, so there you go. So that was 1-1 he'd put there. I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. As sad as it sounds, I'd take a point, but I'd happily take a point away from home, but we need 3 points, simple as that. So I've gone for 1-1. Unfortunately, not that confident given the last few performances.
I'm good too, Boro.
But fingers crossed. Hopefully I'm wrong and we actually get a result. Would be brilliant. Welcome to Sport Carnage. Thank you very much for joining as well. Big up, mate. Hope you're good. Wrexham done well. Play Carrick at centre back. I doubt that. He's not a player manager, unfortunately. Sam's also here. Only 2 losses under Carrick as well. 3 maybe.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So we haven't done too badly,
We've done quite well under him. I can't see why we can't get a decent.
Huddersfield, Burnley and 1 today, says Sam. You never know. We'll see what happens, though. Funny old game, isn't it, football? He played under Sir Alex, so probably got some advice. Yeah. Bring Ben Gibson back. Oh, we won't get him back. I'll be surprised if we get him back.
Yeah.
Can't Lenny Ann play centre back? Lenny Ann is playing centre back.
Like
Lenny Ann is playing centre back. Lenny Ann's awful. I agree with Daz's dad. Yep. Cheers, Sam.
Well, I didn't necessarily say he's awful. What I did say is he hasn't impressed me.
I think he was on. I think he was actually on about something else, but obviously I wasn't.
He's
on the chat at the
he
time.
hasn't really impressed me this season. So
No, he's not been brilliant.
I don't really rate him as a centre.
Call back Super Sol for one game. I think he's fully retired now, isn't he, Sol Bamba?
I don't know.
I don't know if he is now. I mean, if he isn't, I don't know where the hell he is.
I don't know. If anyone knows, let us know.
Yep. They're not a bad team, Bristol. Don't think they have the manager. Don't think they have the manager. If they did, they could have been a dark horse. I think you've missed. I think what he's saying is they're not a bad team, but he doesn't think that they have the right manager. Well, I don't think there's many better managers out there than Nigel Pearson. He's a very experienced manager, so I think he's a very good manager. He's a good manager. Fair enough, everyone's got different opinions. Hello, Nathan Robinson, thanks very much for joining. 7-3, I doubt it. Did you get my prediction? Yes. More of a penalty than the Leeds appeal against Palace, if you saw one. Sad shame about Leeds, who got tonked. He put his foot under the defender and threw himself down. Well, I wouldn't have said our penalty was a definite pen anyway, but we'll take it. Got us back in the game, no need to lose again. I think Boro need to win every game to stand a chance to get top 2. What you thought? I mean, I say if we don't...
I don't think we'll get top 2. I think
we won't. But if we don't...
We put our foot in it a few games ago, I think, really.
If we don't get results in the next... I mean, if we don't win today and don't beat Norwich, then, yeah, top 2 is probably out. But either way, even if we don't get top 2, it's been a magnificent season. It's been a rollercoaster season. We've done almost. And by the way, if we actually get promoted in the playoffs, which I don't think we will,
be positive.
Because it's anyone's game, really. It's all down to who turns up. And I don't know if we'll do it or not. But if we do, then we've sort of done a Nottingham Forest, haven't we? Gone from the relegation zone to promotion. Oh, there's Ryan and Jake. I've just seen Jake and Ryan there. Hey. Where was I? Oh yeah, sorry. I don't think we'll get top 2, but we'll see what happens.
No, I think we shot ourselves.
Norwich were awful today. Can't even get a goal against Rotherham. I wouldn't worry about us. Well, we're playing you on Friday, so there you go. How did Watford bottle a 2-0 lead? Quite easily. They conceded 2 goals. How else do you want me? Poor defending, probably, most likely. Remember Cardiff at home, crap first half, second half better team. We still didn't win, yeah. Archer may be injured. I think he's been dropped to the bench. We'll give you the lineups in a moment anyway, because the kickoff's actually going to come soon. That's gone bloody quickly, hasn't it?
We have never shut up.
Hey, people would rather have conversations than the stream of silence.
You do need to take a bit of oxygen in every now and then.
My name's not Jeff Stelling. 3-1 Harry Doherty. Where's the famous daddy phone? Famous daddy's phone. There it is. Hello. McNair is not a centre-back. Well, he plays centre-back, so there you go.
But
Ben Gibson's been awful for us. They have all been Deadwood. Quicker we cash in on all of the Deadwood, the better. Yeah. I say win the playoffs. Luton are doing well, but I don't think they'll get top 2. That's Luther Patterson. Thanks for joining, Luther. Good to see you. Main focus will be on Blackburn, of course. Top scorer in the league. 26 goals. 26 goals for us. And if he gets another 3 goals, he goes alongside Dominic Solanke, Timo Pukki and Jordan Rhodes, all on 29 goals in one season. The record to actually beat is 43 in a season. Well, he's not going to get 17 goals in the next 6 matches. If he does, I'd be amazed. He'd need a hat-trick in every game. But
hey, if he does, we better sign him up.
Oh, well, we need to sign him up anyway.
I agree. I think
be
we're
honest
supposed
with
to be
you.
working on a deal or
Yeah.
something for him.
Luton aren't far off top 2 because Burnley will probably win today. Yep, do us all a favour. Break the Wembley curse. Jeff Stelling would have been happy with a 4-1 away. Yeah, that was a cracking win for Hartlepool. That was away at Grimsby. 3 goals in the space of 8 minutes.
Oh, did Hartlepool, what was their final?
I believe it was 1-1, which is actually a good point against a team in the top 6. I'll have a look quickly, actually. This is the thing. This is Bristol City. They defend well and then catch you on the break. They've scored goals on the counter-attack. But then again, so have we, so it's got all the makings of, I'd say, a fairly even game. I think this will be an evenly matched game. I'll have a look at what Pools was. Yeah, Pools was 1-1. That's not a bad result.
No.
Good result against Stevenage. Stevenage are good. I would happily take Pookie at Boro. I think everyone would with the way he's been playing, but he hasn't been playing brilliantly recently, but I think he'd do okay. Be hilarious if you don't beat us. We are awful. Well, you always seem to get a result against us home and away anyway, so it wouldn't make a difference. Right, get your predictions in, by the way, because players are going to come out onto the field in a moment. In the meantime, I'm going to put ours in. And of course, starting off with mine, which is 1-1. Dad's gone 2-0 Boro. I forgot to type the predictions in the United stream, but Liam got the prediction right with 2-0 United the other day. Tim Robinson's the referee, and we know how garbage he is, so see what happens.
We never get a decent referee.
No, we never do we?
No.
See what happens, though. Please welcome onto the pitch your 2 teams, Middlesbrough and Bristol City. Come on, boys! Come on, boys! I expect it rocking because good home fans and we always have great away fans. Yeah. Be a good game, this.
Man, saying that Burnley had a good away following.
Oh, it was only because they were getting promotion. Normally they bring less than 1,000. But yeah, it was a cracking away following that. Right, let's have a look. Predictions as well. Sam Pinder has gone for 2-1 to the Boro. Thank you. Scotty went for 1-1.
He's gone 4-2-3-1 as well.
Sam McNeil went for...
Can't understand that crooks in front of back. I don't understand what he's getting at there.
They'll no doubt change
McGree.
positions. They'll no doubt change positions. McGree wasn't exactly amazing
No, he wasn't.
the other day. Let's have a look. Other predictions. I'll just go down the list again. 7-3. Guy called Nathan Robinson. 7-3 Boro. Right.
That would be interesting.
That won't happen. Harry Doherty put his in as well, if I remember rightly. 3-1 Boro. Thank you. Indeed.
Scotty put one
Who's
on,
Gary?
Scotty put one, didn't he?
Yeah, I've put that in. 3-1 Boro. Thanking you.
Scotty!
Any other predictions I haven't got in? 2-0 Boro, says Luther Patterson. Right, if you haven't put your predictions in, then make sure you get your prediction in before they close. I'm going to close them. I'm closing them a minute into the game now.
Ryan Giles has had the most assists, most goal assists of anyone in the championship.
Stefan wants a permanent deal. I don't want him. I don't.
No.
He's good with his feet, but he scares the crap out of everyone. All the time.
I have very little bloody faith in him.
Wouldn't travel to Bristol, but fair play those who did.
I wouldn't want him.
It's a long journey to Bristol. 5-6 hours.
I wouldn't want him.
They took 900 to West Ham last year. Burnley. Time for the match to get underway. Let's go, Bother.
Right, that's it.
And we're off.
Predictions
No.
closed.
I'm closing them a minute in now.
Oh, okay.
Because I always close them, right? Because when I close them at the start of the game, there's always someone who puts the prediction in 10 seconds later.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I hate the camera angles at Ashton Gate because it's always they have it right at the top of the stadium, so it's almost a bird's eye view. It's like looking at ants.
As long as you don't get the bird crap that follows.
Be funny if a bird crapped on the camera.
It would, wouldn't it?
And on the ball is
It would be funny
No
if it
one.
crapped on the cameraman.
Boro have scored 53 goals under Michael Carrick, which is the best in the league since the 29th of October when he came in. And also second most points under him. So he's done well. He's done well, to be honest. Still better than the Geordie away end. Wow. Yeah. You need binoculars to see up there. And we thought Sunderland was high. When we went to Sunderland, that was quite high. But, yeah, Newcastle, you need binoculars. Camera's high up, and it does annoy me, that, doesn't it? But there you go. We're over a minute in now. It doesn't look like anyone's putting predictions in now. So we're going to close the predictions there. Thank you very much.
Well done, McNair. Oh, come on, give us a decent game. We could do with it.
Couldn't half and all.
Right, come on.
Let's have a look at the starting lineups very quickly, ladies and gentlemen. And for the Boro... Get out. For the Boro is Sack
don't mess
Stefan.
with it at the back.
For the Boro, Sack Stefan remains in goal. We've got Ryan Giles, Aaron Ramsey, Tommy Smith, Captain Johnny Howson, Paddy McNair, Marcus Fors starts, Matt Crooks also starts, Tube Blackpom, Lenian and Hayden Hackney. For Bristol City, they've got O'Leary in goal, Tanner, Viner, Pring, I believe that's...
Come on!
Is that what it's called? Pring?
Yeah, just one of them.
De Silva, James, King, Andres Feynman, Cornick, Naki Wells, and Bell.
Also, Wells is a good player.
Yeah. On the bench for both teams, we've got Roberts, Marrett, Barlesa, McGree, Archer, Dykesteel, and Bowler. And for Bristol is Miles Richards.
Oh, what a cross!
Leeson, Wood, Naismith, Taylor Clark. Come on. Mamehi and...
Oh, will someone get up with him, man?
Mameti and Conway.
So you think that's got to be the first thing that he looks at, the defence in the summer?
Well, we've got... Half of our defenders are injured. We haven't got... Our defence at the minute isn't strong enough either. You know, I mean, we've got creative full-backs, which is good, but our centre-back pairing isn't at all brilliant.
Oh, come on!
Would you take Naby Sarr? Potentially. I think he's a good enough player. That could have been a goal. Still in there for Bristol. There's the shot blocked. Still in there. Oh. And just about cleared away. That was a bloody let-off. Real let-off, that. Got to do better than that. The iPad's dying now. My phone's got quite a bit of charge, so that's fine.
It's a quick charge, yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad about that. So I'm going to get the live chat up on my phone. Give me 2 seconds.
1, 2. It's not there. Yep. Come on! Come on, Boro.
It's a good start from Bristol. That was a brilliant block on the goal line.
That's not a good start, is it? Middlesbrough have conceded 13 goals in the first 15 minutes.
Which is the most this season.
Yeah. So you could see where the...
We always start off poorly.
Yeah.
Always
Well,
start off
they
poorly.
shouldn't.
Let's have a look. Ismail Assar is too good for Watford. think he should join one of the current top 4 next season. What, in the Premier League? Oh, I don't know about that. Drop us a like, by the way, if you haven't already done so. And I'm going to pour some brew out. If we're poorly, we should go to the doctors. Yeah. Been playing poorly. Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, that was bad.
What a pain in the arse.
Thank you.
That's arst is doctors in German.
Well, of course, people are going to get that joke, aren't they?
What a pain in the arse.
Come on! This wouldn't be too far for Yusuf to get to.
Still a fair few hours.
You think so?
Yeah, it's still a few hours from.
Away!
Good 2.5 hours, I'd say, from London. Is that Harry Cornick? I thought he was at Luton.
No, he's on.
That can't be. Pain in the rat house. The rat house. Oh dear. I thought Harry Cornick was at. Is that Harry Cornick? Because I thought he was at Luton.
No.
It can't be Harry Cornick, surely.
Well, it's a Cornick, whatever.
Right. Throwing for Bristol City is long into the penalty area. Headed away comfortably by the Boro.
It was a throw-in, not a Cornick. Right.
Oh dear. Ball on the attack here. Marcus Falls run down the right hand side.
Cut inside there.
Finer in company there.
Oh, come on. Are we? Come on.
See if we can get anywhere here. That's a good ball.
Pass.
In the box from Giles Header. Oh my god, I thought he'd scored. Oh. I thought that was in. Come on. That looked like it
That
was
was
in.
a hell of a pass to Giles.
A great ball, that Giles ball in. Oh, he's got to score that. That.
How did he miss that?
That's a free header.
Yeah.
Oh, he's completely
Shouldn't have
scuffed
missed
that.
that.
That's a free header.
You shouldn't.
Any other game, Tube Rakpom scores that. That should have been a goal. You've got to do better than that with a free header. You've got a free header. You have to do better. Ah, that was a cracking chance, though. That really, really good. What a great through ball that was, by the way, to Ryan Giles. That was a cracking through ball. I don't know who. I can't work out who it actually was. Was it Ramsey? Ramsey was it? I couldn't work out who it was. Who it was actually with that long ball.
Oh, is he on
Marcus
side
Falls.
still?
Whether he's on or off, if he's offside, the flag goes up anyway.
Oh, come on.
When the chance is gone. Slight tug from Marcus Falls as Bristol City get it away. It's good work from their defender there. That's going to be a throw in. Who was that with the player there? Is it? Oh, De Silva, by the looks of it. Yeah.
Yeah, so good player.
Very good player, Jay De Silva. Good defender.
Yeah.
Creative, same with Giles. Him and Giles, sort of good defensively, good going forward as well. I mean, Giles is an outstanding defensively, so I wouldn't say he's outstanding.
He's better up front, isn't he?
Oh yeah. See, Jay De Silva just absolutely. He sent Marcus Falls to the chippy.
Yeah, he stripped him there.
Really did. Way, see ya.
Ouch.
Didn't give a foul for that. That's a great ball. That is Bell on the left hand side against Tommy Smith.
Well done.
Well done, Smith. Kick any comments in live chat, by the way. So far, one big opportunity for Bristol City, which was the chance they had earlier on that was blocked, I think, 2 or 3 times in the end, and then cleared away. And then we had a big chance there, a good header from...
Really,
good free header from... Well, I say good. Free header from Tube Rockpond, which he should have done much better.
Yeah.
Smith's been class lately. Yeah, he's improving and improving. He's getting a lot better now. So, you know, the more he plays with the first team, I think the better he'll get. You know, see this is the thing, and you know we've got a good academy, so why not invest in more of the youth players? I'm sure there's one or two. I'm sure there's some of the youth players that would do. Well, I'm sure there's some defenders in the youth team that would do better than the current ones. That's Stefan's. Oh, he's cleared it out.
Well, Sonny Finch, he's a Boro, isn't he?
Is he a defender? I think he's a.
No,
I think he's an attacker.
Front,
Yeah, he's an attacker. Oh, he does. Can't believe Tuba missed that header.
No.
Hey, Sam. Yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah, look, I mean, it was a good opportunity. It was a great cross from Wayne Giles. It was a lovely ball through to him in the first place. I can't work out who it was, though. Wayne Giles just
was a hell of a pass.
Swung it into the centre of the box. And really, from that position, you got a free header. You really should. You should do better than that. I thought it was going in, but he cocked up the header. I forgot Nigel Peterson got promoted with Boro, did he?
Twice.
Ah. I never knew he was a former player.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Ramsey who played the ball to Giles. I thought it was.
Ooh.
That's a good opportunity. There's a shot, and it's easy for Zach Stefan. It's a decent shot from Cornick.
Yeah, but he didn't really get a lot on it, you know what I mean?
Oh, by the way, everyone. Got the iron boot. Oh, we did.
Oh.
We did. Let's do it. Oh, that's an error. That could be a goal. What a save. Yes. What a save.
Well done, Stefan.
At least I didn't lose.
The idea is, Darryl, it goes in your mouth.
Thank you for that, Sherlock.
No problem, Watson. Are we ready? Are we ready, guys? Hope you've got yours all ready. Yeah, I'm one of them.
Tell you what, good.
He's on £80,000 a week. He should be pretty.
Bit much.
He's only had
Bit much
9
for a champ.
clean sheets.
Well, that's not too bad. 37 games. Yeah, but you got to remember how bad our defence has been in the last couple of games.
Are we ready,
All
guys?
together now. Up your nose! Right. Feel better after that. Up your nose, everyone. Hope you joined in at home. I can see no one joined in the live chat, but never mind. Hope you all joined in at home. Sack Stefan, what a keeper. He hasn't been that good. He hasn't been that great this season. I'm not a big fan of him, but like he does make some very important saves, but a lot of the time he makes some daft errors. Lovely play. Giles! Wow! Gets his foot underneath it and sends it over the bar. But that's 2 nicely worked opportunities, that. It's 2 good opportunities. Just need to take one of these chances. It's Ramsey again with the creativity.
Yeah, but
Plays
I mean,
the Giles. He should have done better than that.
I mean, really, why did Ramsey have a crack?
Giles was probably in a better position. I think that's why. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If it's me or you, we just smash it into Miller next week.
I don't know. I scored a lot of goals when I was playing.
Yeah, I'd have smashed it. It'd have gone to Bristol Rovers
Oh, yeah,
or Western
Come
Superman.
on.
Yes. Oh, Crooks just didn't get onto it, and a bit of a mistake from the keeper. Keeper came out, didn't get it. Crooks didn't get it either. Oh, well done, Giles. Could have done better myself. What an ugly kit.
No, you couldn't have done.
But what an ugly goalkeeper kit that is.
Colourful, if not else.
I'm not going to lie, a bit like ours a few seasons ago. Looked like jockeys.
Yeah.
Ugh. If you're a Bristol City fan, your goalkeeper kit's awful. It looks like a kid's painted it. It looks like someone just splashed paint at it.
Oh,
Really? I mean, there must have been some sort of idea behind it. Challenge. Well done, McNair. Everyone's been criticising him.
Well, he's been crap.
I mean, he hasn't been great, don't get me wrong, but, you know, like, we haven't really got any other option, really.
That was a decisive tackle, that.
He had to make that challenge. I mean, really, he should have actually outmuscled him in the first place. He should have been so good.
Yeah.
They're claiming for a foul, was it, hell? It was a cracking challenge.
Never a foul.
17 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, nearly. Been a decent game so far.
17 minutes, counting down.
Shut up. You're a bloody man of its own, that watch, hasn't it?
Why are you not at the game? Because it's in Bristol. It's a sellout as well, I believe.
Stefan actually
It's away from home.
on.
We don't go to away games normally.
can't afford it. Mm-hmm. You know,
Half the time, we're lucky if we go to one.
cost
But
of living. Neither was.
yep. Oh. You'll probably miss a goal now.
Oh, yeah.
Have a nice one.
Oh, well,
Oh, there you go. If you have a look, everyone. If you have a look here, guys. Oh, while you're showing your back. There you go, famous daddy.
no famous daddy's good for was he?
While he's showing his lower back by accident.
Yeah,
Right, Dad's just gone for was or for P, and he'll be back in 3. Right. Where were we then? Yeah. We've had more chances in the first 18 minutes, but I say Bristol City when they come forward can be dangerous. I say it's going to be one of them games where I think it's going to be one of those where both teams just try and counter attack really, and that's a great ball. Unlucky. Crooks ends up giving a foul away for. Well, it looked like he. I don't exactly know what it was for. Was it? Let's have a look. I think. Well, he went for the header, but he's. Oh yeah, he's gone into him, hasn't he? Jesus. Yeah, it is a foul. That is a foul. Ouch. Yeah. Definitely a foul on Viner. Daddy gone to sleep? No, he's gone to the bog, mate. So a good start from Butter. In fairness, we've actually started well. We've had more opportunities. We've had some good opportunities as well. That two-back from header really should have done better with that, shouldn't he? But Bristol City have had one big chance of their own where they had, I think, 1 or 2 shots at one, like one shot after another, which was both blocked by Boro defender. But we haven't done too badly, in fairness. Putting them under a bit of pressure, mind. So I think really Bristol City tend to just go defensive and then try and catch teams on the counter attack, and it has worked for them this season because they've scored a few goals from counter attacks. So really, we've got to be careful. You know, we can put as much pressure as we want. We're playing a rather high press when they've got the ball in the. Oh my god! When they have the ball in the, when we've got the ball in the, sorry, when Bristol City have the ball in their defence.
Hey!
when they have the ball in their defensive third, we're putting quite a bit of pressure on them.
Oh.
Don't ask.
Hey! Got me bottle hat on, so I might as well be there.
It's Noddy.
That's right.
Where's my ball hat?
Put me heat pad
I
on.
don't know.
Put me heat pad on. Oh, yeah.
That's bloody hot.
It's nice and warm, isn't it?
From down the plug hole. No, he's gone to the toilet, mate.
Hey, tell you what, it was a was and a half, that.
What a wazzock.
What a was a
Taking the pee, that.
Yeah, well, yes. We won't carry that on, thanks, son.
Yeah. Bog standard jokes again.
I don't know.
Just joined, by the way, welcome to the stream. 21 minutes in, it's 0-0 between Bristol and Boro.
And the jokes are getting worse instead of better.
That's nothing new. But decent start. You didn't really miss anything.
Oh, that's good.
Only a cross went into Crooks, but he
away!
he went in like he went into Sam Varner, but led in with his elbow, so that was a foul. Well, painful one, mind. That was a blatant foul, that though, for free kick to Boro there. Foul on Kamanat.
Yellow card for Bristol City.
Foul on Ramsey. Yeah, it's late. That's a late one. That is the first yellow card of the game, and it goes to Zach Viner. That's his 8th card of the season. He's got to be careful, otherwise he'll have a 2-match suspension.
Well, that's the only when you get the 10, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
10,
He's going to have to be careful.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I should have said it differently. He'll have to be careful in the next few games, and as well as this game. 'Cause get 10 yellow cards and you miss, I think, 2 games now. So, but surely you'd rather lose.
Come on!
Surely you'd rather miss 2 games than miss 3, or miss none would be good.
Well,
That's a smart home kit. I
all right, isn't it?
like that home kit. I wish we had a kit like that.
No, because it would be Bristol City instead of the Boro. The Boro's always had some sort of stripe somewhere. I mean, you know, that's that's the kit, really.
Yeah, but we can always change kit.
Stefan, who was that now?
Oh! Just about manages the headed back to O'Leary in goal for Bristol City.
Oh, buddy! Whee! That's how you do it. Not.
Halfway through the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Since that chance for Ryan Giles, we haven't really had any other clear-cut opportunities. Neither team's had any clear-cut opportunities in the last couple of
Why
minutes.
does Stefan take his time when he's got the ball? He should be
Getting
getting rid of it straight away. You know what I mean? He doesn't.
I think he just looks for options.
Corner.
Corner. Matt Cooks left it and was well cut out. It's lagging. It's not lagging.
It's not lagging for us.
I don't know if it was lagging, but it's not. Is Marcus Falls playing? Says Louise Coleman.
It's about
Hello.
9 seconds out on your.
No, it always is. That's YouTube latency. Hello to Louise. Thank you very much for joining, by the way. Yes, Marcus Falls.
Hello, Louise.
Marcus Falls is playing. If you look on the screen there, he's actually playing.
Remember me. Oh, sorry.
No, forgotten already. Marcus Falls is on your screen now. He's playing. Well, it looks like
football.
It looks like we're actually playing centre attacking mids actually. So Falls is playing, say, right centre attacking mid, right centre attacking mid, whatever you want to call it. Corner into the box for Boro, and it's absolutely cack.
It's usual Boro standard.
Usual
really.
garbage, yeah.
Usual Boro standard.
Oh, what was that pass? Oh, see ya.
Done.
Lovely
Well
skill
done.
from Ramsey.
Well
Oh, unlucky. Did have two
wait, that wasn't a foul.
He did have 2 defenders closing him down, so it wasn't lucky. Any bookings? Yes, Zach Viner. The only player booked in this game for Bristol City with no cards.
He plays
Given.
the Bristol City, so the red viner. Red vine. Oh, okay. Up the snack. Nose.
Yeah, up your nose, everyone.
In my Hogwarts glass.
Back to Stefan. Don't take an eternity. Oh my god. He does gives us a heart attack every time. Gwerd the jokes. What the hell's Gwerd? Famous daddy as well. Welcome, Reece, by the way. Thanks for joining, buddy. It's a strange one. I mean, we've got the front four is more than capable of getting goals. I don't understand Matt Cook's being a striker though. He's normally at centre attack and mid.
I think what he's doing is he's wanting
but he's sort of changing it up. I think.
Well, no, I think what he's doing is he's wanting someone
With pace.
bustling up
Yeah.
for the headers.
And wanting
You know
someone
what I
with pace, and wanting people with pace behind me.
Yeah.
Like following Sheffield. What's for dinner? Oh, and Mackey's.
I haven't. I had mince over Yorkshire puddings with veg in there, you know. So I had what was known as a decent meal. He had what was known as a crap meal. All full of rubbish.
Well,
Not a big fan of Mackey's.
not a fan of Tommy's either.
No.
Or Johnny's. Oh, I don't know.
Careful how you say that one.
Johnny's? Oh,
Yes, you dropped a blob there, son.
you dirty.
Come on!
Dolan too. Go on, yes. Hit the shot.
Oh, man,
Blocked.
that was deflected.
When's your last home game? Final game of the season against Coventry on the 8th of May. Got a question, Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi.
Neither, to be honest.
I'd go Messi.
I'm not a fan of either. But Ronaldo was a Man United player, so you got to go with Ronaldo, haven't you?
You know, I think actually what he should have done there, because he struggled a bit, was maybe he's passed it off to Giles for him to cross it in. Maybe he's...
Deeper position in his younger days, so he's no stranger to playing it, but hadn't played it for quite some time until Michael Carrick moved him there. He admits he does like to be connected in the game, likes to get a touch of the ball.
Oh, come on! Don't give it a win.
Rather than waiting for the ball to come his way. And he's been leading the line.
Messi is cack. Mate, in fairness, pal.
Come on! Oh, wait, that was a foul!
In fairness, he's better than Ronaldo. Let's be honest. Who's the best ball player? Famous Daddy and Doldu. Akpom, easily. Got to be Akpom.
Well, currently.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
At the minute.
In the minute, yeah.
Cold head Peter. That's because me is saying because you got that on.
No, I just felt like putting it on. Because it's a Boro hat. We're watching a Boro match. Why not? I wouldn't put it on an England game.
Hats off to him.
Yes. Look at that.
Always a sign it's a windy day.
It's a hat trick. Yeah. Both said that.
Yeah.
Back to the pitch. There's Johnny Howson.
Well, I've just had a hat full of them.
Oh, that was just to cap it off.
Yeah!
Get in.
I knew you were going to say that. You bugger.
Yes.
Oh! Corner.
I thought that was very good.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't think I was going to let you have the last laugh, did you?
Hip
No.
hip away.
No.
Hip away. Right.
Hip berry. No, I've had the berry joke.
Well, it wasn't very good, was it?
That's two, and I've already had the berry joke. You're not getting it. Sorry. No.
Can't get away with anything, can I?
Oh, dear.
Windy corner from Howson. What did he do? Blew it.
Move to Da Silva.
What's he done? Blew it.
Fancy this.
Oh, bye! Is Boro going to sign Cameron Archer this season? I'd be surprised.
I'd like to think so.
I'd
but
be
we don't know.
surprised. It's whether we can afford it, but I don't know.
It depends on what.
If you just joined 30 minutes in, thank you very much for joining us. We're in the final third of the first half. If you do 45 divided by 3, it's 15. Do the maths. It was when I was at school, at least.
Oh, come on!
Go play through.
on!
Comes off. Yes. Giles from Ramsey to Hackney. Long ball. Bye. That was garbage.
What was that?
Tried to play to the far right. He tried to switch the play and got it horribly wrong.
What, the far right player or the far right town?
Far right.
You know, you think you got Bristol
There you
Rovers.
go. Middlesbrough, Norwich.
You got Bristol Rovers, Bristol City. You got a pair of Bristols.
Also a team called Bristol Telephones, apparently.
A team called Bristol Telephones. Ah,
Yeah,
okay, I've never heard of them.
I ain't lying.
I'm not saying you are, mate, but I've never heard of them. Bristol Telephones, yeah. Yeah, mate.
So when they score, they say 1-0 Telephones.
Alright. Oh, well, there you go. I can't think of many jokes for that one. I suppose they're quite mobile, are they? Hey! Yes!
Well, if they are, it's very handy, isn't it?
No,
Right.
that just doesn't make any. Come on, Bonner!
Hand for whatever.
Oh, come on! You're going backwards!
Gotta get the... If you're gonna have the ball in the attacking third, get it in the box, or go for the shot. 1 to 2. Like every person is in the attacking half. Be a bit dangerous if we lose the ball here,
Well, they're quick on the
because they're very quick on the counter.
Come on! Away! Get it in towards the box, man!
I expected a longer bye for that, lol. Nah, wasn't an opposition. Would Boro be promoted to the Premier League? I
Don't
would
know.
be surprised.
I hope
if
so,
we
but I
did.
don't know.
Marcus Foz taking on De Silva. De Silva's most likely going to win this battle because he's very good.
Yeah, he's watched him very closely, isn't he?
Marcus Foz just can't.
Oh, what was that?
He just can't force it in, can he?
Very good, very good.
Yeah. Right, ball in. What was that? Oh, it's gone to Giles at the other side. Well, that was garbage, that. I assume that was meant
At
to be...
least it went to a bottom player.
I
That's the main
assume
thing.
that was meant to be a cross into the box and not a bloody switch ball, but never mind.
Yeah, but at least it went to a bottom player. Come on.
Why don't you have a shot? You
I know, they keep-
walk in pace,
They
lads.
keep pulling it
Move!
back. They keep pulling it back.
Move it! Bloody hell, it's like watching Man United. No movement whatsoever. Where's the options?
no.
Where's the movement?
It's not that bad.
It's just as bad. Just as bad. There was no
Oh,
movement.
come on!
No movement in that
Corner.
that Newcastle game. There was
Corner.
no movement whatsoever. There's no movement against Newcastle or Brentford. Everton there was. But
Shut up.
Bristol City beat. Right, yeah.
Still
All
nearly
in, yeah.
17 minutes is done.
In
And
the
that's for it.
last 10 minutes, a shot apiece. So it's been a very entertaining match, but it's been a battle.
We've
It's
had
been a battle.
the.
We've had the better of the game. The 70% possession for us in the
I
last.
mean, that's a heck of a percentage difference, isn't it? But
yeah, but we're not doing anything with it.
Exactly.
what we've
Exactly.
done,
Oh,
Corner comes in, Crooks gets his head underneath it. Well, in tree. His hair looks like a bloody tree.
well, this is it.
Or bush, whatever you want to call him.
He's got something
Gets
spare
his head
for me
underneath
as well.
it. Gets his head underneath it, doesn't he? Yeah, well underneath it, well over. I don't think the keeper barely moved there.
Well, he didn't need to.
Wasn't going to trouble the.
I didn't think so.
That wasn't going to trouble the keeper whatsoever.
Oh, that's a foul. Oh,
He stayed up and also got an advantage. So
come on.
yeah,
Oh, away.
inevitable. That was inevitable. just trying to shield the ball and looking for the foul there, and he got it. That's tactical,
Didn't
that.
seem to be much in that.
Well, there was obviously enough for a foul. 10 likes, thank you very much indeed. And I know we've already said this before, but up your nose, everyone.
Up your nose. Up your nose.
We were told the wind was going to drop now. It's increased. Yeah, I think we've had
Excuse me. Wasn't a foul. No, but I could see
didn't
what he
think
was
it
doing.
was.
He was shielding the ball and looking for the foul. Looking for any contact to go down and get a foul. Simple as that.
Oh, come on! You were too easy.
Go down and get a free kick. That's literally what it would have been. Oh, he skipped past us. Ball through and it... Ooh, tell you what. Bit less power on that and it would have actually found its way. But instead, too much...
I don't think so, because
Instead...
it actually clipped one of their players, which took it away from the goal. So I don't actually think that would have gone in. If you look, it kept one of their players. So I don't think that would have gone in anyway.
Ends
But
up going to
have to
sack Stefan anyway.
you'd have to make sure, though, don't you?
Yeah, he took no chances. Hi, both. Up your nose, says Nicola. Hello, Nicola. Thanks for joining.
Ah, yeah, up your nose, yes. Nice to hear from you, Nicola.
Out! Well done, Stefan.
See what I mean? This is the problem.
Takes too long, gets closed down, and then hits him. Like, oh, honestly.
Come on!
Don't be peeing around like that. What was that?
Again, who was that, who?
Trying to play quickly, and there's
I
no
know.
one in. No, past it, there's literally. Weirdly, someone should have been. There's so much space there. Someone should have filled that space.
If someone had been there, they might have been
So-
able to do something.
But that was a poor pass anyway. I think even if anyone was there, wasn't going to him.
stubborn Bristol City team here. Playing with the freedom, aren't they?
Happy Easter, by the way, to everyone.
Aye, and a happy New Year to you and all.
Yep, hope you all have a great Halloween.
Aye, and a good Christmas. Hope you had a lot of Christmas cards as well, yes. Yeah,
Well,
happy Easter, everyone, yes.
Yeah, definitely. I hope you've all had plenty of eggs.
Hope you had an excellent Easter.
Oh, ooh, cracking.
Yeah, I thought it was a good York, that.
Well, you are dressed in white.
Don't be selfish.
Oh, hey!
Get out! Right,
Come on!
Go! Oh, ref!
Oh, hey, ref, where are you, man?
How's that not a foul? If that's them, you'd give it. Tosser. Referee.
He needs to go to Specsavers. You get 2 pair for the price of 1. Come on!
Hi, Peter, from me and me cat. Right. Ali Nicholas says Louise. Thought you said we were trying to play cricket here for a second. No, I mentioned cricket. If we were, I'd be stumped by now. But I'd have turned it off by now.
Well, yeah, I'd have been bowled over.
I had a good Thanksgiving.
Oh, good, please.
Happy Hanukkah and all to everyone, yeah. Dairy milk or milk chocolate? Same thing.
Well,
Hey, I had some...
Come on!
I was in the shop the other day and someone started throwing cheese, butter and chocolate at me. I thought, how dare he? He's trying not to laugh. Get up! You tried the mozzarella sticks from McDonald's. Oh yeah, I like them. Yeah, very nice. Just had the nugget share box and the nugget share box and the and chips really. It's a standard. That's the normal meal for me. From McDonald's, just normally what. That's normally what I get from McDonald's.
Marcus Force has done quite well, I think, today.
Fills me up at least, so that's not a bad
Go
thing.
away.
No, I don't think I will. Get out! Well done. That should have been our 4. Oh, the McNair should be ours.
Yeah, that's ours.
That should be our 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say 4. So. Do you share the share box? No.
Joking on you. He wouldn't share.
I don't part with my food.
He wouldn't share the steam off his McDonald's, let alone the bloody meal itself. You're lucky if you get a sniff.
Yeah. Nottingham Forest relegated. If they
I think
could,
there's a big chance of it.
there's a chance that they could, but I don't know whether they will.
I don't know. Hopefully Leeds will come down. That would be funny. Unless you're a Leeds fan, and then it wouldn't be funny, but there you go.
Well, they know how to lead the way.
Come on.
They know how to lead the way to the championship.
I'm ignoring that one.
Yeah.
That was poor.
He doesn't share his gas exchange. What the hell's... What do you mean gas exchange? Oh, you mean when I...
Fart.
You mean when I fart?
You don't get much choice because he wafts it. You certainly get a share of that.
No,
just tell you.
Let off and let it be. I doubt he would share McDonald's share box. No. I want Southampton, West Ham and Leeds to go down. Oh, that'd be
I
interesting.
don't think West Ham will.
I doubt it. There'll be interesting home games next season if that happened. I'm a
Oh,
Wolves.
come on. Come on.
You're a Wolves supporter and a Villa fan. Do you know their rivals?
Come on.
That's interesting.
Ooh.
I mean, I always say you can support who you want, but maybe not necessarily rival clubs. But okay, interesting.
It's up to them that way.
Fair
Either
enough.
way, they tend to win. Oh, come on.
Yeah, man, chill.
Corner.
I would say to people you can support who you want, but so not, unless you're supporting the club and then you're supporting the rival club as well. That's like me supporting Boro and then deciding to support Sunderland as well. Like that would never happen. You know. So.
How dare you? You better not.
No, it would never happen.
Oh.
Would never happen. They've had more shots apparently, and they've had 2 on target.
But it's been all Boro really. Oh,
We haven't
come on!
tested. We can't test their bloody keeper. Who's the boss? More teams, you or Hoyle? Hoyle easily, mate. Every team under the freaking sun. James Ward-Prowse is a good free kick taker, 99. Yeah, he
It's another corner.
He scores most
It's
of the
another
free
corner
kicks.
for us to mess up. No,
No,
not
it's
to throw in.
I couldn't say. I thought it went out for 4. Southampton might learn a few chants if they come down to the EFL. Yeah. Tell me about it. Almost half time then, gentlemen. Let us know your thoughts on the half. It's been a difficult one, but
It hasn't been too bad a game though.
it's
I
been
don't think it's been too
been
bad a game,
decent.
really.
It's been decent, but it has been it's been a bit of a battle as well. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, but
though.
it's been end to end.
Oh yeah, it's been good. But,
You know, so it
just
hasn't been a bad
frustrating.
game.
Just frustrating that we haven't. That
No,
really,
yeah.
we haven't managed to get a goal. Then again, Bristol City could say the same there because.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said Rotherham because they're playing Rotherham next, I think, so that's why it came up there. But I think personally, we'll take an 0-0 at half time. Both teams.
It's anyone's game, really,
Both
at the
teams.
moment.
I mean, both teams could have had a goal, but
It's anyone's game
You
really
know.
at the moment.
I think the annoying thing is we haven't tested their goalkeeper whatsoever. Got to do better than that in the
Come
second
on!
half. Gonna have to test the keeper second half. When the Saints go marching down. Tell me about it. I think they're definitely down this season though.
Ah, we!
Seriously, it's referee. Good ball from Giles. Went in with his arm. Led him with his arm.
You can't do that, Chubby.
Yeah, he goes in with his arm. I reckon there'll only be a minute of added time.
I'm
Because
going for 2 minutes.
there's not been much in the way of stoppages. apart from the free kicks, but I reckon it's only a minute. Yeah, there'll be a minimum of 1 minute of added time. A minimum of 1 minute added time. Brought to you by Double Johnson. This could be the goal. There you go. One simple chance and they get the breakthrough. Sam Bell. That's such a frustrating goal to concede. One simple chance. Simple as that. They win the ball back in the attacking half. It's headed forward and then it's just headed up into the air. There's at least two mistakes there from Boro defenders there. And then they just fall through. They end up with a 4v1. It's like a 4v1 there. And they're never going to miss that. Sam Bell just kicks it straight past Stefan. It's such an easy goal. Such a daft goal as well to give away as well. That's so frustrating. He's onside. And all of our good work in this first half just goes to nothing again. That was avoidable. Really avoidable. Really avoidable. There's only second goal of the season. Of course it is, yeah. The people who never score are the ones that score against us. That was so avoidable, that. Well, that means we're going to go in 1-0 down at half time. That's annoying. But practically the last kick of the first half as well, and the last chance in the first half, and they managed to take probably the biggest chance they've had all game. That's annoying because we've actually, we haven't really done too bad. We've seen more of the ball. We've had some good opportunities. We've just been wasteful. Again, just wasteful in front of goal. But this is the thing, if you don't take your chances, you're not going to win. And they've just literally had one massive chance there. First one they've had since probably the first 7 minutes. And again, they just need one big opportunity. 4v1, play through, Sam Bell scores. Easy as that. And there'll be some Boro fans who probably blame Stefan for it, but there's not much Stefan can do when it's a 4v1 against a defender.
There wasn't much he could do.
Two of our defenders, I believe it was probably Giles and McNair by the looks of it, making mistakes, or it was either McNair or Lenny. McNair definitely was one, but it's just, again, daft mistakes, and we end up conceding goals because of it. Really, we should have gone in either 1-0 up or 0-0 at half time. That really annoys me. Really annoys me when we concede goals right at the end of the first half. And it's such an avoidable goal as well. Don't get me wrong, it's a good goal. Well worked goal for Bristol City in the end, but just so avoidable. So avoidable, that. I don't think Carrick will be too chuffed by the fact that we haven't really tested their goalkeeper either, and the goal we've conceded there is going to give Bristol City a big boost going into the second half. We found ourselves again a goal down at half time. Can we just have a half where we just don't concede the first goal? Conceding the first goal in the last 3 or 4 games now, it's ridiculous at the minute. Really is ridiculous. So again, we found ourselves in the same position as the other day. A goal down at half time and a really avoidable goal. Apart from the goal itself, the first half's been difficult. Been a bit of a battle for both teams. some good opportunities just wasted. And at the end of the day, it's no surprise that they get one big chance and they score. But it's such an avoidable goal, really is. What's your take on that?
Well, I'm just disappointed, really. You know, I really. I felt we were probably more than full value to go in, you know, at least in equal terms. But it's so slack defending. You know what I mean? Our defence at the moment...
Just couldn't get a hold of the ball, could we?
Our defence at the moment is really... well, they're let down at the moment.
Falling apart. The defence is just falling apart. It's such an avoidable goal. And this is where... and this always happens. We do so well, and then come April time, as usual... we go on the losing streak and completely screw it all up. But we can't be doing that, because at this rate, if we go on losing streaks, we'll end up out of the top 6, because there's only 5 points separating us in 6th place now. And that was coming into today's game, and that still remains the same. You know, with Norwich getting a point, it's only 6 points between us and 7th. So, you know, we need to win tonight, and also... well, at least get a point from tonight's game, you know, now. But we just don't look like scoring. We don't. We just do not. We just don't look like scoring whatsoever. It's getting beyond a joke at the moment. Like we got a player up front with we got players in the team that have scored loads of goals between them, and not one of them can test the goalkeeper. There's so mistakes. Head tennis. A mistake from... I don't actually know who it was. Mistake from McNair, and I think a mistake from Lenihan. Oh no, it was a mistake from... mistake from McNair, mistake from Tommy Smith. That's so...
Tommy Smith just wasn't quick enough to shut it down.
It's so sloppy. That's such a sloppy goal to concede. It's absolutely farcical, that. Really is.
Stefan had no chance.
And you know the worrying thing is, next Monday we have Luton away.
I wouldn't worry about them.
And
I wouldn't worry about any game. It's just
if we can't even take big chances, that should have been a goal.
That should have been in.
Like,
no doubt about it.
Big chances again, and this has been the case for the last couple of games. Big chances wasted. You know, you can't keep doing that.
I mean, he won't be very happy with himself for that. Like.
You can't keep doing that, you know. Poor half all round, loads of chances up front, but you can't take them. I wouldn't say we've been that bad. I think we've done all right. As Dad said, we probably deserve to go in 0-0. Because I don't think either team really looked like taking the lead at one point. So, but it's a sloppy goal. It's such a sloppy goal to concede. Wouldn't blame Stefan. Never ever. Poor defending, to be honest. Yeah.
No, well, Stefan couldn't do much about it.
There'll be people who will be going at Stefan again.
On this occasion, I mean, like I say, I'm not one of his biggest fans.
I don't particularly.
However,
he's made some important saves.
Yeah.
As well, though.
However, there was nothing he could do about that.
Why are you worried about us? Told you we're awful. You might go downhill now. I feel Luton probably deserve it the most. If I mean, put it this way, if anyone's going to finish third, it's going to be Luton, 100%. 6 shots to 4. We haven't had a shot on target. They've had 3 on target. It just blows my mind. It's just ridiculous how you can have chance after chance in this first half and you just don't take them. Like, you've got to do much better than that. Really got to do much better. So, well, anyway, second half's going to come up very, very soon. Fingers crossed that we can get ourselves back into the game, because really this game has a draw written all over it. But if you're going by shot on target wise, Bristol City have had some good opportunities. So they've tested Stefan on a few occasions. We haven't even tested a keeper, so we've got to do way better than we have done in this first half. Second half coming up very, very soon. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Can you see the stars align? A night like this can never rewind. Can you hear the wolf cry out to the light? A night like this will never shine so bright. So take a couple steps back as you hear me start to howl. Take a couple steps back when I lose all control. Watch me turn into a werewolf, and I will hunt till the break of dawn. Don't you dare to try to stop me. This is the horn of the black swan.
And welcome back.
You noisy kid. It's only having a urinade in the other eye that stopped the bloody curtain getting full of wax.
Time for the second half. Let's hope we can get ourselves back into the game. Come on! Now we always score goals in the second half, so what normally happens is we don't score that many in the first half, and we normally score more goals in second halves of the games. So, but there's an early free kick right on the edge of the penalty area, right on the left-hand side as well, for Bristol City. And again, Paddy McNair. Who else? Oops. I tell you, if Bristol City get a second goal, it's game over. Simple as that, really. Gonna have to do better in the second half.
Just wonder, don't you, if it's worth having a shot here with the wind swirling the way it is. Maybe test the goalkeeper. Well, it's Nicky Wells who is the interested party here.
Nicky Wells on the free kick. Dangerous.
Potentially keep it out.
He's got 12 goals so far this season.
See if we can get it. See if we can avoid conceding again. It's Wells. Easy for Stefan. It's straight at him, but it's another shot on target for them. Something we haven't done all game. Had a shot on target. If you just joined us again for the second half, welcome back. And if you just joined us for the first time today, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us and get involved in the live chat. But the lineup remains the same. Stefan in goal, back four of Tommy Smith, Paddy McNair, Darryl Lenihan and Wayne Giles. Two CDMs are Johnny Elson and Hackney. Head of them is Akpom in the number 10 role with Fours and Ramsey alongside him. Behind the striker Matt Crooks today.
Come on!
Going back on ourselves all the time, and that just invites pressure because they're going to play high press by doing that. They're just going to push out. Right. Still the same lineup for Bristol City, by the way. They are playing O'Leary, Tanner, Viner, Pring, De Silva, James, King, Vyman, Cornick, Wells, and the goal scorer Sam Bell. So the lineups remain the same for both teams. No subs made whatsoever at half time.
Oh, come on!
O'Leary gets that clear for Bristol. We've gained 21 points from losing positions this season, which is the most in the Championship. It's more than Burnley have, actually. Don't let him shoot! It's onside, it's given. For goodness sake. That's good night already. He always scores against as well, Harry Cornick. Another awful goal to concede. Again, poor defending. Paddy McNair doesn't close. The guy who has the shot doesn't get closed down quick enough by Tommy Smith. He doesn't close him down enough. The shot comes in. It's saved. It's brilliantly saved by Stefan, and then just parried straight into the path of Harry Cornick. Sorry, not Harry Cornick. Straight into the path of another player who just plays it across the face of goal, and Harry Cornick taps it in. It's onside. Should you be worried? Yes, because now we're going to be. I mean, if we're doing this every game, if we're defending like this every game, we shouldn't even be in the playoffs. Then man, the top 10. We're defending like that. We are garbage. Always scores against us, doesn't he? Harry bloody Cornick. We're bloody cock. We're bloody cock.
His first goal of the season.
He hasn't been there for that long. This could be 3-0, you know. They could end up winning 4-5-0 at this rate. Oh, come on. Need to get to goal back, lads.
Oh, but that was a push.
Oh. The 2 goals we've conceded have all been down to garbage defending. The 2 goals Burnley scored, garbage defending. The goals that Huddersfield scored, garbage defending. Overall, the defence is useless. Has the team ever heard of defending? They don't seem to know what they're doing. Got to move the ball quickly, lads. No, it's going to be the same again. It's going to be the same again. One ball forward and then back again. Like.
Bristol City have been doing this season, punishing teams on the counter-attack.
There you go. Getting caught again. Too slow. We're bottling it, Davil, says Nicola. And she's also sent another £5. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Really is. It's farcical, really. How on earth is this team in the top 6? I don't know with the way we defend.
Corner.
It's the goals. It's really good. It's the goals. In fairness, it's got us up. The defense is, the defense is just diabolical. But it's always the case with Boro. It doesn't matter who we have. We always lose it in in April. April time, we just fall apart. Certainly when we're supposed to be in the promotion race. We can't really say we're in a promotion race, to be honest. We're just playing for top 6 now. And again, no shot on target. Well, what a wasted journey for the Boro fans.
Worth a go. Tommy Smith is going to take something really spectacular.
Tommy Smith thought that was going to go anywhere. Yeah. Went into the crowd. Luton must be favourites to win the playoffs. I don't know.
You never know.
When it comes to the playoffs,
Football's a strange game.
The playoffs is anyone's game. It's anyone's game in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Form really goes out the window. When it comes to the playoffs, the form just goes out the window.
Bugger.
How many times have we seen it where the team that finishes third loses to the team that's finished sixth? Seen it multiple times. I think we
It's the two turns up, isn't it? At the end of the day.
we've had it before. I think Nottingham Forest, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Nottingham Forest finished sixth, didn't they? Did they finish sixth last season? And they won the playoffs.
Oh, they went up, yeah.
So, I see.
They're coming back down, though, I think.
Oh, yeah. See, you can't always guarantee that the team that finishes third, although there will be favourites for the playoffs, yeah. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to win it.
Come on!
So, you know.
Lads, this is ridiculous. Well blocked.
I mean, Derby got to the playoff final. They didn't finish third, did they? I know they lost to Villa, but I think Villa finished maybe fourth.
Come on.
Do you think Millwall will get playoffs? If you can continue putting
Millwall are getting beat at the minute.
If you can keep... Yeah, well, I think if you... They'll bounce back, though. They always do. I don't see why Millwall can't, but I think it's early to say... It's difficult to say who's going to finish sixth at the minute because it's so tight.
You bring Archer on.
And we still won't score.
But who will he take off?
Are you going to the Mass game on Saturday? Yes. Against... Who are they against? Nantwich. Nantwich at home. Oh, what a cracking ball. Bye! What happened?
I think they'll take Crooks off for Archer.
Put Archer on and put him behind Akpom. Put Akpom up front because Akpom at centre attacking mid just doesn't work. Nowhere near. Matt Crooks is just hasn't done anything up front.
Well, he hasn't.
Are you videoing it? Yeah, I probably will because I've not got anything on. No, I haven't got anything on Saturday. But the thing is, it'll take me till nearly 1 o'clock in the morning again, probably to upload the bloody Norwich vlog. Depending on when I get home, unless if we're not having to drop me off home, then we'll get home a lot quicker. But I don't know. We'll see what happens anyway. I might do because I haven't done a mask vlog. I mean, I think I've only done like 2 or 3 all season. I haven't done many all season. So
Come on!
Makes a change doing the mask vlog, and it's a big game though because it's the mask's final 3 games are all relegation scraps. We're currently 20th, I think. No, we're not. Sorry.
Come on!
23, isn't it?
Alright, doing all this pretty football.
We're currently 17th. 17th, so we're outside the bottom 4. Hang on, 18th.
Oh, after all that.
No, sorry. We're 18th, sorry, I beg your pardon. I did it wrong. So we're 18th, and we're only a point ahead of Nantwich, so who are in the bottom 4 we need to win. Yeah, the important games. Well, we're getting far.
We're doing all that good work, and then we ended up passing it back.
Look at that. One shot. We've had way more possession. Good number, but we've had way more possession. But Bristol City by a country mile deserve to win. Bristol City have been way better in the second half.
Even
Been
though
better,
we've had more of the
better,
ball.
they've been better second half than they were in the first half, in fairness. And they're 2-0 up now. I reckon they're just going to try and defend it out, or even go for a third and just get the kill the game off totally. But either way, we don't look like scoring. We haven't had a shot on target all game, and if we don't get a result here, then I don't know how we're going to do against Norwich. That's probably got a 0-0 written all over it at this rate. So if you can't even test a goalkeeper after 60 minutes nearly, then you don't deserve to go up. Like, honestly. Yes! Get in! Get in! About time! Just as I was saying that, First shot on target is to goal, and it's Aaron Ramsey. Yes.
Are you ready? Join in at home.
We need to bloody get back first.
Oh yeah.
Cracking header. Good cross in from the right. Who was it with the cross?
Took it just a bit too far there, actually.
Smith with a cross on the right, just near the bar line. Straight into centre, Aaron Ramsey, bullet header. Come on, back in it. Back in it. Let's
Good
go.
header, that.
Up your nose. One back. We're back in it. Andreas Weimann has been shown a yellow card.
Good.
Andy Weimann. It's Andreas Weimann, but a man.
Another twist at Ashton Gate. Psychologically now, how
2-1 now. Back in it. Come on.
did say goals change games. What change in reality is mentalities. That's what changes games. Seaside voices filling the air in Bristol right now.
So slow. Where's the urgency?
So you spent the first half of the season on loan at Norwich.
Come on!
There he is again.
Come on!
Onside. Yeah, Mastro against Morpeth. Wasn't not a bad result away from home against a fellow relegation team.
Mickey Wells.
Still keeps us outside the relegation zone, so it's not a bad point. Better than a loss. A loss would have sent us probably into the bottom four, so it's
Oh,
very...
is it 4 at the bottom there?
Oh yeah, 4 go down. And then they all split into different leagues.
Oh, dear. Come on! That was a great defensive tackle by them.
Whitby at bottom. Whitby at bottom.
Preston are closing in. Winning their last three. Two very congested and actually it was
Done, boys.
they went pretty well for Middlesbrough in terms of those.
Middlesbrough FC. We're the finest team in football the world has ever seen.
Come on!
Play to left, to left, to your left, to your left. Yes. Not many options in the box. It's in towards Akpom. It bounced over him.
Yeah, he couldn't get ahead to it there.
Looks like Akpom might not get a goal in this game. Ah,
Well, he doesn't always score.
Paddy McNair sent it out.
Fourth goal.
Right, in 7 appearances, not bad.
That's not too bad, is it?
2 secs.
Are you going for a was, are you?
No.
Oh, you're getting rid of the rubbish. Yeah.
Aston Villa Loney.
Come on!
Say in a Middlesbrough shirt. Forward by Tanner. That's Lennon. Ramsey again.
Hey, come on!
Hackney.
Oh, what a pass! Come on, don't waste it. Oh, Crooksy, man! Messing about with it too long and he took it out.
Oh dear. It's a diving header.
Diving header.
That's a diving header from
Good goal,
Ramsey.
lad. Good goal.
It's a cracking header.
For Max O'Leary.
That was a good goal, lad.
Always looks good, doesn't it? A diving header.
Cameron Archer, baby. Cameron Archer's coming on then. 2 more games left for Mask United to do save from relegation.
Who's he going to take off?
Well, yes and no. Actually, we've actually got a game in hand, so we've got 3
Put someone else on
games.
as well.
We've got 3 games, and really, I'd say we win. To be honest, I think we'll stay up. I think because I think the teams below us have got difficult games. So, Mask have got Nantwich coming up, and on Saturday we then have. That's our game. That's one of the games in hand. We then have Stalybridge Celtic next.
Oh, hey.
Stalybridge Celtic next Saturday, the 18th. That's a game in hand. and then we finish off. Oh, sorry, on the 18th, isn't it? We play them.
Oh, will someone have a shot?
So we play Stallybridge next Tuesday, and then our final game's away to Liversedge.
Come on!
So 2 home games left, and then an away game to Liversedge, who are in the bottom 4, and that'll be the biggest. That'll be the game that probably decides relegation. Chance! Yes! Yes, the flag stays down! It's 2-2! Come on! We've come back! Oh my word, I didn't expect that! Come on! I
thought he was offside there. He's offside.
Yeah, I thought he was. Well, when is he offside when the ball's played? No, he's on. He's onside, the flag stays down, and Matt Crooks gets a goal. 2-2! Woohoo! I thought when it was 2-0, I thought it was game over. Well, we haven't given up. We've come back 2-2. Can we get a winner now? Come on, boys! Soft Shields are the champions. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, they beat Whitby, didn't they? So they're promoted to the National League North.
Oh, right.
Absolutely
Woody's gone. I didn't actually see that. Let's have a look at the. That's a cracking finish. Bottom corner.
There's going to be, absolutely massive.
Jonathan Woodgate. Come on! 2 apiece. And it's Matty Crooks.
And it's game on.
Looks like Matt Crooks was actually going to come off as well. So the substitution's been put on hold.
Taking Tommy Smith off and putting Dykesdale on by the looks of it.
I would take off McNair. Fairness.
I would have done, but there you go.
Well, the lads have bounced back. 2-2 now. And now it's going to be an interesting 25 minutes.
Game on now.
Game on. That's only 2 shots on target we've had all game. 2 shots on target,
Well, sometimes
2
that's
goals.
all you need, isn't it?
Like,
I mean, we've dominated.
whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, boys.
Oh, wait, what was that? At least pick your passes.
2-0. I knew.
It really shouldn't be. Go 2-0 up and then it becomes about game management. They just seem to just drop off a little bit. Bristol City and in possession, a bit of territory.
No.
No chance.
No chance.
Never.
Trying for a penalty, you cheat.
Should have been booked.
That's not a penalty.
I'd have booked him.
Never a
Tommy,
penalty.
this is the penalty.
Well, he's pulling him in. He's pulling him back at.
Yeah, but
He
didn't touch him when he fell down. But he was.
you couldn't have given the yellow card. It wasn't a dive. Wasn't a dive. That was just him getting out muscled brilliantly by Tommy Smith. It was good defending.
About time he did.
Go on.
Right,
I mean, Tommy Smith's not done too badly in this in the rest of the games. Don't go backwards. Keep it forward. Move, lads. Need more movement. Movement.
Need to be quick as well as well.
Have you heard of the move? Have you heard of the words? Shift your carcass. Move.
Come on! Don't I keep this pretty one-touch football, but you're not getting anywhere.
Get a move on. I mean, the passing's nice, but we're not going anywhere with it. When the attacking third still. Howson. Have a go. Someone have a go. Have a go. Trying to walk it in. What was that, Giles?
Oh, man.
All that for a poor cross from Giles. It was a good passing, really.
Really good
Good passing. A good bit of passing. And then a
Like
lousy
forward,
cross.
then they go back
And
a
a
bit, then they go
lousy
to the middle,
cross.
and then they go forward, then they go back a bit.
They're being patient with it, but too patient. 77% possession last 10 minutes.
Possession is impressive, but it's where they're having it. Having it in Bristol City's half.
One.
They haven't made the changes yet, have they?
No, they've been put. He's put them on hold, I think. I think he's decided against a sub for the minute. Boro fans are singing going up. We're still miles behind. We're still miles behind bloody Sheffield United.
Right. Lucky that.
See if we can latch onto the ball. Oh, and ball.
Oh!
Tackle. Go on. Have a go. Bye! Double substitution brought to you by Dazzer Johnson, going off for Bristol City. His goal scorer number 9, Harry Cornick. Boo!
He was lucky, really. Stopped to be in the right place at the right time.
Coming on number 15,
But I don't
Tom Conway.
I don't think they'd have expected
Also
Boro to
going
be,
off.
Equal, do you?
Yeah. Also going off is number 10, King. Coming on number 4, Naismith.
He's half decent.
Couldn't remember what the first names were for that. Sorry about that. Yorkaka. Oh, Andy King, I forgot he played for them. So Andy King gone off, and Cal Naismith is the player who's come on. So that's two subs made by Bristol City there. Tom Conway is obviously a forward, and so he's
number 4's a defender, like
midfielder. He's sort of a defensive midfielder. You two up there with Fogden and Fogdad. I mean, kind of you to say so, but don't forget that Theo and Steve, and they've both got. I mean, Stephen and Theo have got over 1.5 mil.
it's still not as good as us.
So, you know, we have a say. We're a mad bunch. We are. Oh, blocked by his own play, I think.
Good.
Get out. Hackney, get it away. Good long ball. Yeah, we're not going to get that. Oh, he says, see you later. Well done, Crooks. Well done, Crooks. Class defending. 3v3. Play it in. Oh, it's garbage. That's a terrible cross.
Come
I
on!
saw someone from my school on the screen. Need to press on. Yep, someone I went to school with. Alright. Yes. Not a pen at all. Na Matty Crooks. Dazzer isn't quite gone to Morocco and big European derbies yet. No. I mean, in fairness, Fogden spends more time at neutral games than he does at Bolton games. Very rare does he go to Bolton games.
Come on!
At least I go to my home games.
Away!
No one can debate that. Come on. I'm not going to lie, I'd probably take a point. I'd happily take a point now. We deserve a point now if we got ourselves back into the game. So take a point at least, but
I want the 3.
we want the 3 points. I'd happily take a point, but I mean, I'd happily take a point now, but if we can get a winner, that would be brilliant. I always say take a point away from home, but if we get ourselves a winner, happy days. Everyone's predictions are wrong, so goodbye to everyone. I mean, someone put 7.
Oh, what?
I mean, someone put 7-3 Boro, but that's not going to happen. Matthew Blackburn, thanks for joining. Come on, Boro. Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Some of the
Some of the passes is
hey,
poor.
we had some decent through balls in the first half, and the through balls in this half
passing though,
garbage. Yeah. If we can work on the through balls, would be good. We're either putting too much power on them or not enough power. Just can't get that right through ball. The one to Giles earlier on at the start of the game was
Come on,
was
get
perfect.
into him!
The one to Giles at the start of the game was perfect, and since then, some poor through balls. Pressure them! Pressure them!
On!
They're crumbling!
Push him! Push him!
They're crumbling! Pressure them! Pressure them! Pressure them!
Come on!
Pressure them! I've made up a word. Pressure them!
Well, your mother does it, so why not you? Right, come on!
Technology, she said earlier on. Technology.
Oh,
Technology. Yeah.
okay.
Follow where am I from?
That's different, isn't it?
Come on, you Reds at home.
Come on,
fans,
buddy!
supporting us as well. No, Bristol City always call themselves the Reds. We don't shout, come on, you Reds. We always just shout, come on, Boro, normally. Come on,
lads,
brother.
come on!
Come on, brother. What was that? All that for now, as usual. Oh, he's got past him. Way! What a shame he messed up.
You're going to do a sub.
There's a sub here. Who's this? Substitution brought to you by Double Johnson. Going off for Boro is number 25, Matt Crooks. Coming on number 10, Cameron Archer.
I said that's what the change had been.
Substitution made in the 75th minute. Substitution also brought to you by Double Johnson for Bristol City. Going off his goal scorer, number 20, Sam
And we're not
Bell.
applauding him.
Boo! They've took off both scorers.
Yeah, because he's good defensive, isn't he?
Yep. And he is replaced
By someone.
by number 11, Anis Mehmeti.
Anis.
Whatever. Sounds
Anis.
funnier.
What is he, a bum player?
Well, it's not as bad as Anal.
No.
Anal, whatever his name is,
But-
from
but-
Sheffield United.
Yeah, but when we mentioned
Anal
that,
Amadosic.
when we mentioned that, your man was saying, no,
Anal.
that's not his name. His name's Anal.
His name's Anal.
I know, it's poor that.
It is.
It is, yeah.
Anal Amadosic, and then you've got Anis Mehmeti. Be good if you had a play called Long Bottom. There did used to be a play called Long Bottom before.
Well, you had Willie Flood, didn't you? For the
Willie Flood.
Yeah, we had a Boro player called Willie Flood. Come from
Hey! No! Again! Poor cross!
Come from Aberdeen.
Aberdeen!
Aberdeen, hey! See you!
Ah,
I was actually a decent cross, that. But you just couldn't get to it.
there was no one there. It wasn't a great cross. I wouldn't say it was a brilliant cross, but there was no one there.
Made a change for it to be decent cross, because the last few crosses have been poor. Oh, come on!
Come on, don't cock up. Don't cock it up.
Done.
We've done so well in this second half to come from 2-0 down to get it to 2-2.
Well, this is it.
Don't go and screw it up.
Come on, ref.
Nah, it wasn't a foul. Don't go and screw it up.
Was he pulled him down?
Nah, he wouldn't have given it. There was no way. Even the Prem West wouldn't have given that. Willie Caballero. Yeah, Willie Caballero.
Oh, come on. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
That's a foul, yeah. Free kick, foul of McNair. Yeah, Willie Caballero. Where's he at now? Is he still at Chelsea? Or he was at Chelsea ages ago, unless he's gone elsewhere. I don't know where he's at now. I know he's still playing. But
Keep him up. Don't get too mucky. Remember, this is a family site. But keep him up.
I think he's in the MLS. Oh, I don't know where he actually is. Hey, Simi. Willie Caballero. Which club is he at?
Okay, I found this on the web for Willie Caballero. Which club is it? Check it out.
Southampton, by the looks of it. According to this, he's at Southampton, but where's he actually at? Yeah, he is. He's at Southampton, but he's played a whopping 2 games. What do you expect when you got, I think, Fraser Foster or whoever it is in goal? Yeah, he's at Southampton, lads. Well, there you go. And ladies, by the way. lads and ladies.
Ramsey took a bit of a tumble there.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh.
Bit of a sore one, not?
Yeah, he's in Southampton.
Do you play ball pool? No. I have it, but I never played. Take it then. By the way, welcome, She. Thank you for joining there. Hello, famous man and famous daddy.
Hello.
Makes sense.
Come
I should probably start him, to be fair. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, get knocked off the ball too easy there.
it's down to the manager, isn't it, really? But I think regardless, I don't think he'd do much better for Southampton anyway. Southampton's defence, diabolical. Then against all ours. So, tell you what, it'd be interesting to see us play Southampton if they do come down next. Oh, if they do come down, I'll look forward to playing Southampton because we haven't played Southampton since 2011.
Haven't we?
Well, I think 2011, 2010, 2011, I think it was when they got promotion. And
Yeah, well, they've got Ward Prowse, haven't they?
and here's some names.
Corner.
And here's names for you. Nicky Bailey and Marwan Samama scored.
Go back a bit.
Yeah.
Good God.
I have to make a false tooth made from plastic beads. Long story. Oh.
Yes, to make what?
He said I have to make a false tooth out of plastic beads. I'd like to know.
Alright.
I don't know what his idea was there. It's getting a bit difficult here. Deflection. Come on. Forward.
Right, come on.
Na. Hey.
away.
Johnny Howson. Na. Hey. No. Tanner. Oh. That's what you get called when you spend too much time in the sun, Tanner.
Come on.
Go. Yes. Play through. Got through ball there. Or through to the left, 1-2. Ramsey. Giles.
For God's sake.
Take a touch, man. Take a touch. Got to take a touch there. 10 to go. What is Giles doing? I don't know if he's tried to shoot or put it in the box.
No,
but
he's trying to take it first time. Like you say, he could have took a touch to compose himself.
He hasn't been that good today.
I don't think so.
He hasn't been that good today.
He hasn't done too bad, but he hasn't been that good. It's hard to say. I mean, well, it's going to be a Boro win because I think we're going to sneak it.
Again, lousy ball. Lousy ball in the final third again. Just wasteful.
But I think
Not away with my
on the
top.
strength of the game, he hasn't done bad at all, Marcus Force today.
Not just how he's done it, but also doing it without a pre-season. Mid-season World Cup break was a unique window. Managers he took over after the start of a
Oh, well done.
Challenge. Play it. Yes. You got another pass there? Taking too long, Ramsey.
Come on.
Well done, Giles. Howson, I beg your pardon. Ramsey, Giles. Come on, you got options in the box there. Use them. You got options in the box. Use them.
Long.
What are you doing, Howson?
Come on, you're
Just
taking too long, man.
Play it
Come on.
You could have just played it into the box from there. There's options in the penalty area. Use them. That's nice. Lad.
Thank you.
It's quite warm, that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, Away.
Put it
Make
in.
it count, man. Come on.
That's a decent cross. Header from Foz.
Straight to the keeper.
Straight to the keeper. It's a shot on goal. It's another shot on goal, though.
Force has been my man of the match, I think, for the Boro. I don't think there's anyone else who's really.
Yeah, he's not done that bad. That was on house and in house and striking distance. Well, could have tried curling that.
I haven't seen
No
Johnny
one's
have a
hit
strike on goal for bloody games. God knows how many games.
No one's had a shot from distance either. Oh, that was dangerous. It was a header at the far post, and it just looped past the other post. It was. I tell you what, if that attacking player in the centre had got onto that, would have been a goal. That was, a little bit dangerous. That. Ooh. It only just goes wide. It only just about goes wide, you know. It's it wasn't a bad header. It wasn't far off. It's Andres Fireman with the header. Substitution brought to you by Double Johnson for Middlesbrough. Yeah, going off is number 21, Marcus Foz. Coming on number 8, Ryan McGree. Right.
I think Force has done quite well actually today.
Yeah, he's done alright, hasn't he?
For me, he's the Boro. He's been the. Oh,
I've seen
come
Nelson
on.
score from similar distances. For Boro, probably not. Never scores for Boro. What?
Oh, well, that should have been ours. That should have been ours, that.
Carrick making his feelings known to fourth official Andy Woolmer.
Andy Woolmer, midget.
Come on!
He's probably the smallest referee I've seen in the EFL. Andy Woolmer, yeah. When he was playing, all the players were taller than him.
What did he do?
Just saw
Did he used to
just
run
saw-
under the legs?
Yeah, you just saw this little guy running around the field.
Aye.
It's funny that, yes. 5 to go, ladies and gentlemen.
I see what's his face has been taken off VAR for
Oops.
a period.
Yeah.
What's his face? Shut up. Hey, you know, his foot got a pretty bad. He just chirps up. We go away.
It's probably the way you've got. It's probably you're probably pushing down on it, and it's probably weighing it.
Oh, come on.
5 to go.
Oh, how
Gonna
are
be
you
a-
holding him, man? Come on. That was a foul. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was a foul. How many times are you going to pull him back, Tommy?
Yellow card, Tommy Smith.
Rock on, Tommy. I mean, come on. Away.
Right, he's pulling him back about 3 or 4 times there. 3 or 4. Ah! And he's going to get it. And he's now hit 10 yellow cards.
No, he misses the next two.
So, I'm pretty sure it's still the rule. You missed 2 matches now.
Let us know if we're right or we're wrong.
Looks like Tommy Smith could be suspended. He's got 10 yellows now.
Give Dykey a go, won't
The
it?
guy I saw him, I recognise in the away, and I also saw him using the loo at Mackey's before a home game. Oh, that's nice. Oh, right. Entering the loos. Oh, thank you for that.
Oh,
Oh my God. Oh,
flipping heck.
how has Zach Viner? How has he chipped it over the bar from there? Oh my God. Oh, it hit his knee.
Yeah.
And it hit the top of the bar.
That was heartening, that. Come on!
We both hit our heads there. We thought it was going in. We're like,
Yeah, definitely.
couldn't believe that. I don't know how that didn't go in.
Come on!
Go on, punished him for the mistake. Ah,
Away!
foul ref. He's give advantage by the looks of it there. Yes, in McGree. Yes. Still in there. Claims handball. That won't be given.
Come on, get back in.
Bristol
Come
City
on.
fans are taking the pee. They're saying, handball, handball,
Oh,
handball.
yeah, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, where's... Get it in. Come on. Attack. Come on.
Now Johnny Howson. McGree.
Yes! McGree!
Oh!
That was brilliant from McGree. Does a nice 1-2 and then just runs in there.
That would have been a good goal. That'd have gone in. Nice little one.
Straight pass, thank you. Oh, good save. Very important save. Nice 1-2. That's great. That's brilliant, that. It's what we've been wanting all bloody game, but that's a cracking save. Really good save.
Yeah.
He probably should have scored that, mind, but
But,
good save. In the box from the corner. Oh, it's headed up into the air. It's gone out of the penalty area. Hackney to the right. Giles, left-footed in, swinging cross. Ah,
corner again.
another corner. Come on! Headed out off Naismith.
Come on, Howson. Do something with it.
He'll go short, probably. Boro. Ah! Wasn't even a bad delivery either.
Made a change. Normally are. That's one of the things we really miss at Boro.
McGree with an attacking mindset is what we need.
That's what we
She's
really,
doing... Oh, right, so you're doing that until you can see a dentist. Okay.
That's one thing we really need is someone.
Fellaini was better at...
specialist. We don't have one.
Fellaini was better at Everton than United. Changed my mind. Yeah, he was garbage at United. I forgot he played for United. No, I didn't. He was garbage, was.
We don't seem as if we've got a dead ball specialist.
Substitution brought to you by...
That's what we need.
Yeah.
Naki Wells has gone off.
Substitution brought to you by Double Johnson, going off number 21, Naki Wells from Bristol City, coming on number 35, Omar Taylor-Clark. There'll be a minimum of 4 minutes of added
Where
time.
got that from?
A minimum of 4 minutes of added time. Brought to you by Double
That's
Johnson.
8 minutes because he said it twice.
Whatever. Brought to you by Double Johnson.
How long's left?
He's in the
Come on,
Chinese
brother.
league now. Yeah, and he's still doing cack.
Corner again.
Cack as ever.
Come on.
It's constant Boro pressure now. Boro with the constant pressure.
Well, I've always said the best form of defence is attack. This is what they should learn. Attack. As long as you're attacking, they're not getting into your half. You know what I mean?
In the box on the corner. It's garbage! I'll tell you what, they've defended well, Bristol City.
Certainly have.
Certainly in the last 10 minutes or so.
You
Which
haven't had
Boro player would you
haven't had
take
much
with you
option.
if you offered the United job?
Chuba probably.
Would he start? I don't know if he'd even start for United. He's on about United here. Probably neither. Probably none of them. Giles maybe. That's probably about it. But... Or Ramsey. Ramsey maybe. Premier League player. Bit of creativity in midfield. Oh, attacking midfield, sorry. Better than Scott McTominay does. McGree over Fred. Debatable. Fred's actually... Fred is a lot better now than he has been. Scott McTominay might as well play up front. He scored more goals. He scored more goals in the last few games than Wout Weghorst has scored for United. So...
Oh, come on.
Ball through! Yes! Could be! Round the keeper!
Yeah.
It's in! It's offside! Goal disallowed for offside!
The whistle did blow like.
Aaron Ramsey, I think it was. I thought it was. Who was it? Was it Cameron? Who was it? Archer?
Cameron Archer.
I thought it was Akpom at first, and it's Cameron Archer is offside. The flag went up immediately. Cracking finish. It's a cracking finish from a very tight angle, but unfortunately, not given. It is offside, though. It's a very good call. Very good call at a very important time as well, that. That's a big call, and a good call, actually, because he was off. Just offside there. McTominay's not a holding midfielder. He's not a good CDM. Nah, the thing is, right, the likes of McTominay and Fred, right, are... McTominay and Fred, really, are sort of box-to-box, really. They're not holding midfielders, they're not box-to-box, really. Bruno at CDM was pretty interesting. He did really well at CDM. Always wondered why Rob Holden doesn't play holding midfielder, was his natural... Hang on. Why Rob Holden doesn't play holding midfielder was his natural position. Well, he's probably just holding up the team. There you go. Bye!
They're just wasting time now. There's only seconds left.
I think they'll be annoyed at the fact they haven't won that.
Oh, yeah. Well,
2-0 up. You don't 2-0 up and you don't see it out. Sam Bell. He has played well, though. He's caused problems. Final score at Ashton Gate, Bristol City 2, Middlesbrough 2. We'll take that. Couldn't argue about the goal that was disallowed for the win. We could have actually got the winner, but was disallowed. Couldn't really argue with it. It was offside, but it's a point. It's a good point away from home, actually. So, and that does that keeps us well in touch with Luton Town, and fingers crossed Sheffield United lose to Burnley tonight. Well, but unfortunately, obviously, Luton did win today, so they're now 3 points ahead of us. But it does mean that we are now 6 points ahead of 7th place. It was 5 earlier on, so... And from 2-0 down to get a point out of that is... that's a good result, I'd say. That's a good result. I think we'll probably be the happier... I think we'll be the happier of the two teams getting a point out of that. I think Bristol City will look at it as 2 massive points dropped from a very comfortable position as well.
Look at it, plus 24. We've never been plus 24 for how many years? We're really banging the goals, and we should have been. You know, if our defence was anything,
I'm not going to lie. We should have
been top.
Should have scored. We should have scored that header in the first half. Could have been 1-0, but going 1-0 down at half time was like. It's less than ideal, and then we didn't start the second half well, and they scored they scored a really garbage goal for us to concede. The initial shot was well saved by Stefan, but it just parried straight to them. It was a ridiculous goal to concede. But the goals we scored, cracking header from Jacob Ramsey, by the way, and then the other goal. There's a bloody goal.
But our defence again was at fault.
Yeah. But Jacob Ramsey with a cracking header from this goal. Good cross from from Tommy Smith.
Yeah,
I thought he had an alright game, and a brilliant header from Jacob Ramsey, and then the equaliser from Matty Crooks.
Gary didn't even look up. He just crossed, you know what I mean? He must have known someone was going to be there. It was a hell of a
lovely playing and a great ball through. Crooks finished off and scenes in the away end. And I think in the second half, well, certainly the last 30 minutes or so, we probably did deserve to get a point out of the last
at least,
the last 30 minutes. But, you know, it's a good response. Just unfortunately, we didn't... get ourselves a winner. But how on earth Zach Finer missed that? I thought that was in, but how the hell he missed that?
Well, we both did.
I will never know. It was such a lousy attempt. He should have done much better than that. But it's a point on the road, and a good point for us. We'll happily take it. No, that's the Boro away kit. I've got the third kit. He's got the away kit. It's not the Inter Milan top.
Yeah.
It does look a little bit like it, though, doesn't it? But it's a point on the board. We'll take it.
Why would I wear an Inter Milan top to a Boro game? Yep. Come on.
decent point in the end for us. And, let's hope that we can actually get back to winning ways, hopefully, on Friday against Norwich, who didn't even score against Rotherham. So we've got goals in us, but it's just taken us ages to score.
If we beat Sheffield, if they beat Sheffield United, don't they get the championship?
They'll get the championship against Reading.
Oh, right. We've still got a couple of games then.
Yeah, so. But 5 games to go.
Yeah,
5 games to go.
We're six behind
Yeah.
Sheffield United, and they've got game in hand still.
They've got a difficult game tonight, though. So they've got 1 or 2 difficult games. Let's be honest, I think Sheffield United will get promoted. Let's be honest, because, I mean, Burnley and Sheffield United, the only teams that probably deserve it. We're just looking at the minute. All we're looking for at the moment is to try and close the gap on Sheffield United and also close the gap on Luton. But at the minute, we're just focusing now on staying in top 6. We're 6 points ahead of 7th. So unless we lose the next 2 games and the teams those win, we won't be out with the top 6. So, 5 games to go. Some difficult games coming up. We've got Norwich followed by Luton. We've got Norwich followed by Hull, then followed by Luton, I believe. Let me have a look, because I'm not 100% sure now I'm saying this. Fixtures. So we got Norwich on Friday in the first game of the weekend, actually. So we got Norwich on Friday. Then we're at home to Hull next Wednesday night. Followed by
2 away games.
Followed by Luton away on the Monday night football. And then we are away to Rotherham on the 29th. And our final home game is on Bank Holiday Monday, because obviously the King's coronation. We play on the Bank Holiday Monday against Coventry. So, really, Rotherham we should get at least. We probably should win at Rotherham. We should win at Rotherham. Norwich, at least a draw. I think we could probably beat. We could beat Norwich, but we don't know. Could beat Norwich. See what happens. Hull, we should win.
Hull's a tricky one because
it won't be easy, but realistically, we should win. Luton away, I'll be surprised if we get a point, because they're annoying at home. And then obviously Rotherham away, should win that. That's winnable. And then Coventry at home. Coventry Coventry won't be easy. No. So realistically, the only game I could probably see us.
Funny enough,
the only game I can see us losing is probably Luton.
That Coventry game is going to be a tale of 2 top strikers, Gyökeres and Akpom.
26 goals versus 18.
Oh well, he's definitely going to.
It looks like Chuba Akpom is going to get the Golden Boot, which is brilliant. But they're not the only team that spotted a 2-goal lead this afternoon. Yeah, good point. To be fair, we were 2-0 down. So.
Yeah.
So it's people might say that people might class it as 2 points drop. We probably should have got the win at the end, but we could easily have lost it. I think really when it got to 2-2, I think a draw was probably fair. I think last 20 minutes, I think a draw was fair. Neither team really looked like scoring right at the end there. So we'll do what it is. What is. I'm happy with the point, but we just need to perform better, certainly in the first half, because we can't keep going 2-0 down and then waking up from there, because what'll probably happen next time is we'll completely cock it up and lose a game. So Norwich is going to be a big one. We beat Norwich, happy days, and that's it. Then we can just rest easy on Saturday. I'll see you all again very, very soon indeed. Thank you everyone for tuning in today, and pretty entertaining game if you were watching as a neutral. 2-2. Certainly got your money's worth there. Hopefully for the Boro, we can get back to winning ways. Actually get back to winning ways against Norwich. But this 2-2 draw away from home isn't a bad point. In fairness, against a team that we never win at normally. We never win at Bristol. So, we'll take the draw and hopefully Burnley do us a favour against Sheffield United tonight. Take care, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. Drop us a like on the stream if you're watching this as a video as well. Thanks for getting this far. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe as well. And I say, if you haven't already checked out the Burnley vlog, go and check it out. It's now the most popular vlog on the channel. 5,665. So that's doing incredibly well. So thank you very much for the support recently. I've been Dal Johnson. This has been Dad. We'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye! Yeah.